And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Philadelphia has possession. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Parrish is out there with Garnett. Then it's Pierce. Then it's White. And it's Rondo in at the point.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
And White kicks to Parrish. Back to White. Outside, Pierce. To the inside, Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Hawkins. Almost, but it rolls out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Rondo dishes to Pierce. He kicks it to White. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Jones checked in for the Celtics. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Hawkins. Unable to get that one. Good D by Jones.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Rondo against Cheeks. Pass to Pierce. Good D by Jones.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Iguodala, the pass to Cheeks. Here's the teardrop. Excellent D there from Parrish. Cheeks has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Iguodala against Rondo. There's the dish to Parrish. Brent, with advanced analytics becoming commonplace in the NBA, which stats do you personally hold most valuable?
Well, it's amazing to talk about effective field goal percentage. I laugh a lot
which is everything shooting. Free throws.
Yeah, well, I like to use true shooting percentage, Kevin, because that's where you adopt 3-point shooting percentage, 2-point shooting percentage, and your free throw percentage.
Everything.
But in talking to a lot of people around the league, general managers and coaches, I laugh inside to myself a little bit like, oh, so now shooting's important? Like what? Like now shooting's important around the league? Right. As if, you know, the time that you go out to start playing basketball, you grab a ball, you go towards the goal, and your goal is to make the shot. And so we're talking so much more about how much shooting is valued. Effective field goal percentage is tremendous, with true shooting percentage being not far behind.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hawkins against Jones. The shot by Hawkins, no good. And so it's Boston with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hawkins against Rondo. Over Hawkins. Boston again missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Brent, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league, Kevin, given that it's an entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I got to do it at home.
Right.
And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the media.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I got this job.
Passes it to Cunningham. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Allen for three. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. And the pass to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Jones. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And a wide open look for Rondo. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Floats it up for Iguodala. Got a piece of it. Rondo against Cheeks. Rondo passes to Allen. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Cheeks the pass to Cunningham. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Celtics.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Dawkins. McGinnis comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Hawkins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Here's McGinnis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. But they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Irving's checked in. And here's Boston. Right now on a 14-0 run. Kuzi passes to McHale. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Iverson. Plays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 37.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Bird, the pass to Kuzi. McHale with it, defended by Cheeks. And here's Jones. Over Iverson, and the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Malone. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the 76ers lead by 19. Malone's gone even, 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Kuzi passes to Russell. Here's Bird. And it's off the back rim, no good. The 76ers leading by 19. Here's Irving. Rebound, Boston. McHale's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tipped away. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Irving. The putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Bird against Irving. Bird can't hit. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Pass to McGinnis. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
76ers ball.
Shot clock at 5. And they double up Iverson. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple. Guinness has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To end the run, Bird misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Iverson outside. Off target from three-point range. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Many players now signing shorter contracts in free agency. We've talked about this. Does it make it harder or easier for the super teams?
Well, I think it makes it easier because all of a sudden a star player from another team becomes available that you can latch him on to somewhere else.
Any examples you could throw out there that
I don't want to get into the specifics
okay,
of it.
I understand.
I think we've seen it over the past 3 or 4 years with some of our star guys. And
yes.
I don't fault them because they're getting smarter. Players are a lot smarter about what it is that they can do with having the very few times, Kevin, that you have a say in your career as to where it is that you're going to play, and more importantly, the potential for what it is that financially you can make.
And playing for a championship.
For a championship, for potentially the opportunity to play with somebody who you've always thought you could either elevate their play or they could elevate yours. This is not going away anytime soon.
And he's good on the second. Here's Cheeks. And he's been doing tremendous work feeding his teammates.
It's been fun to see him activate this offense. He's 1 away from 10 assists.
Malone in the high post. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Here's Cheeks, just 3 to shoot. And here's Bird. Pass to Kuzi. Boston again missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And McGinnis throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Malone against Russell. Here's Jones. And that's collected by Malone. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Cheeks kicks to Malone. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And some changes here for the 76ers. Dawkins checked in for Malone. Jones comes in for Iverson. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Cheeks. Here's Dawkins. Outside Irving. Passes it to Hawkins. 4 on the shot clock. Over Rondo. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got his first 2 points. To the paint. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Jones against Irving. Jones, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's McGinnis. A second chance effort. It's stolen by Jones. The pass to Cowens. Hawkins against Rondo. Dishes to Allen. Pass to Jones. The Celtics working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. That one wide left. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Irving against Allen. Here's Dawkins. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Irving against Jones. And it's Rondo in the corner. Boston, no good that time either. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hawkins against Rondo. With the floater, it's hauled in by Bill Russell. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.